Every year on Shivarathri, I used to draw some. Today, it's a very auspicious day for the devotees of Lord Shiva. Every year on Shivarathri, I used to draw something related to Lord Shiva. This time, I am challenging myself to draw 108 designs of Trishul or Trident. Yes, I know it's a big challenge, and will I be able to complete it? I'm not sure. So, watch till the end to see if I can complete this challenge. So friends, welcome to the channel. Those who are new here, please subscribe, like and share. Your support is very important for us to continue making such art videos. So let's start. But before that, I would like some of my YouTube friends to also to take up this challenge. I believe you can draw thousands of different designs of the shoe or Trident or even lakhs. So watch the video fully, friends. Also let me know how many designs you can draw. And one more thing, why 108 designs and not 200s, 150 or even 1000? I know some of you will already know. For others, I will explain the reason as we go. So everybody watch till the end. So before we start, I have get some papers ready, and you can see I have drawn 3 straight lines. So you know Trishul is a symmetric one. So other main thing I want you to tell is only the first 3 designs I will be drawing in very detail. All others I will be drawing little smaller and little more quick. So as you know, right? So 108 is a very big number. I know this is going to be a lengthy video still. So I just want my beginner friends and young friends to know how to draw this. So as you can see, the first one is most primitive or very simple design with kind of a tree and very sharp blade in between. So, and since I'm planning as a primitive one, I'll be giving a brown color, and guys, you can give it like a rusted one, and maybe a black on the sphere or the shaft of this trident. So I'm showing it very quickly. So this is one easy method to draw. Draw a middle. As you see, I made a small mistake. Guys, I'm a little rusty, not drawing the freehand curves for a long time. So I'm trying a little ornamented one here, probably giving some golden color. So this is the second one. This is another kind of a freehand ornamented jewelry type of trident or the shoe. So guys, use this method. It will be easy, and I would like all of you to practice freehand curve, and this will be a real good practice for that. So I know so what I drawn is not so perfect actually. So if you practice well, you can draw very good freehand curve and good ornamented to show. Hope you guys like it. And other thing, I'm going to give a little golden color, so instead of orange and red, to give a 3D texture, and giving a wooden texture to the shaft. So not going too much detail and not giving too much explanation, also finishing it so quick, guys. So we have another 105 to draw. So this is another one. As you know, there are a lot of types of trident or Trishul you can draw. This one maybe by the shape you can understand it is more maybe related to Greek god Poseidon, you know. So he's a god of seas and water, and it may look like this. So these are the 3 you can see. With this 3 itself we have created a very different shapes. And this one I'm going to give like a steel material or sharp iron material. So I'm just using the pencil and giving little grayish color, or maybe you can perceive it as silver also. So these are the ways you can do it with the different materials, texture and stripe type, ornamented type, symbol type, and all those types. So now we are moving to the real ones. So I'll be drawing everything quickly with pen. Pardon me, friends. I need to finish this challenge. I'm not sure will I have the idea for all the 108. I'm not sure. I've not done that before. So anyway, so I'll be drawing so quick. Also, I'll make this video a little faster as possible. So whichever ideas comes to me, I'll be drawing so quick, so it won't be that neat. or as you can see, I'm drawing with the pen. So I can definitely know I won't be able to correct a lot of mistakes. And the other thing, I'm not sure whether I can maintain all the symmetricity and everything within this single line. So I'm try my best, but main thing is to show you guys how much ideas we can have with one simple trident. Um, and as I promised, I will give you little more details as we go ahead. So as you can see with numbers 4, 5, 6, and 7, I'll be numbering each line so that I won't miss it. So you guys can also note down whether I'm drawing all the 108. So I took it as a challenge. So it's up to you guys. You have to make sure I draw everything. So other thing is I'm doing all this on the auspicious day of Shivrathri. So it is celebrated widely in India. It is a big day for all believers and devotees of Lord Shiva, and also for everyone believing in Hindu mythology. Um, but I have done this on Shivarathri. I'm doing it, but guys, I'm not sure I can publish it on the same day or even next. So I'm a little busy nowadays. So not sure. So pardon me. Maybe I'll when you hear this video may be a little late reaching to you. So hopefully you can see how much difference in designs I have brought in already with the numbers 6, 7, 8, 9. You can see, or have, even though our probabilities or differences are less, like 3 blades and the shaft, and but I'm trying to bring in all the ideas I have so quick as possible. And one more thing, I'm not exactly looking at the camera all the time, so maybe I'm not putting it at the center of the camera every time, but believe me, I'm trying that. So the priority for me is to draw the ideas as quick as it comes to my mind, and I cannot continue shooting also for a long time, right? So I hope all are liking the design still now. So you can see this one is a really ornamented type, a lot of curves and spheres, and this is a simple one which I'm drawing now. You can see I lost a little bit of symmetry here and there, not adding a lot of details too. So if you guys have time, you can draw with good curves, good symmetry, and give some material details and real good details here. I'm hoping that some of my YouTube friends can take up this challenge. So as you can see, I'll be drawing 108 types, which is just clear ideas from my mind. I am just going along as possible. So I'm not drawn this before or kept some drawings to see and draw or anything. So, and also I came to know this day also a little late. So as soon as I came to know, I know I need to do something. Every year I used to draw some image of Lord Shiva or some painting, maybe oil paintings. I have done acrylics, all those things from previous years. So this time I decided I will draw this one. So I was planning that actually for some time. But now then I thought I will just put it in a video. But I'm not sure I could publish it in coming days. But just to add, guys, Trishul is a very important weapon in Hindu mythology. So, but not only Hindu mythology, I think you guys know it can be found in all mythologies around the globe. So, especially Greek mythology, you can see Poseidon, maybe sometimes with Zeus, many gods wielding this weapon like Trident. And then a lot of other mythologies in Thailand and Indonesia. I think there are a lot of people believing Hindu mythologies there. So they will be having a lot of gods wielding this weapon. And then you can find it in Chinese mythologies. So everywhere, anywhere around the globe. So even in India, in Hindu mythology also, not only Shiva, you can find some other gods also having this. I believe especially the gods who are related to Shiva mostly will be seen holding this weapon. So it is a very powerful weapon in this mythology. And I will give you more detail as we go ahead, I think. But I don't have that much knowledge to share with you, but maybe I'll share whatever I have. I don't know that I'm struggling myself, but till now it's okay for me. The ideas are coming good, and I'm able to draw them as quick as possible. So some with square designs, straight line designs, and curves, and 3D ones, and slender ones, thick ones, and all those things. So you can see this is little ornamented one. And other thing you can notice is I am not exactly holding the weight or anything. So it became a little wider. So I want to project the sizes of different items too. So you can see if you compare the size of both here, you'll get the clear idea. So one is so wide and elaborate and detailed. So other one is a slender one, but maybe more potent, more you can see sharp edges. And so it's not in the practicality of the weapon, but how much creativity and designs and curves or different views I can bring into each. So hopefully I can do that for 108. So other thing I promised is in between I will be telling you guys the importance of the number 108. So why I am drawing 108 types of designs? Why not 100 or 50 or 25 or 200 or thousands or lakhs? I have told you before. I believe you can draw thousands or lakhs of designs. That's what I believe. I keep on drawing different designs. So 108 is a very important and significant number related to all the mythologies related to Lord Shiva. So the initial or most accepted thing is like there is 108 names for Lord Shiva, like Shiva, Mahadev, Maheshwar, like that. He has 108 names, and there is a mantra. It's called Shiva Ashtotra Mala, I guess. So it has 108 mantras, or actually it is calling the 108 names of Lord Shiva. So that way, so I chose 108 as the number of designs I could be drawing. So there is no real scientific reason for each. So number 31 I'm drawing my design doesn't mean that 31st name or that mantra has something to do with the design I'm drawing. So designs are just random, and I keep drawing them as soon as it comes to my mind. Now I am thinking whether I will be able to complete it, guys. I know I may not be getting the idea so quick as possible. So let's see. But till now, it's okay for me. I'm getting the ideas and I'm drawing it. Hope you guys are enjoying that. And how many different ideas I'm able to bring in. I hope some of them I'm missing. Maybe it may be coming up and draw as quick as possible all the ideas. Don't want to stretch the video also, but I guess already it's going to be the longest video I would be making, I guess. Still hope all of you are patient enough to watch, and I seriously believe some of our guys can take up this challenge, and hopefully I'm pretty sure there are lakhs of designs which I am missing, or ideas I may be missing to draw here. So you will have that ideas. Maybe you can write in the comments how much ideas you have. At least even if you are not going to make it as videos, you can just quickly try to draw at least some designs, and you can tell me quickly how many ideas you are getting to draw a Trident or Trishul. So that will be good for the conversation. You can reply it on the comment section. So I guess so you guys understood the importance of the number 108. There are 108 names for Lord Shiva, which is very important, and people used to say that in the form of a mantra, and that mantra has 108 lines or verses. So that is the importance of that number. It's a long way to go, more than half the way. Hopefully I will get the ideas. I don't know, guys. Wish me the luck. Till now I am okay, going good, getting the designs and some ideas to keep drawing. Yes, I thought it may be a little easy, but not even reaching half the stage, so I don't know, but I'll keep trying my best. So if I'm not able to draw, you guys will come to know for sure. So another thing is this day is very auspicious. So one way people used to celebrate is they say a lot of mantras and songs of Lord Shiva, and they keep going to different temples without sleeping the whole night. And in some regions, they even start from morning. The full day, they'll be traveling to different temples of Lord Shiva, and they'll sit there without sleeping. And so others who are not doing this travel or journey, they will be remaining at home or remain at one temple and keep repeating the mantras, and they won't be sleeping the full day. So that's why it's called the Ratri or the night, so Shiva's night, we call. And the reasons for the celebrations, there are a lot of stories. Maybe the most widely accepted one is that is the day of marriage of Lord Shiva with Parvati. So that is one most widely accepted one, and there are a lot of other stories too, whether he defeats one demon and those kind of things. So those beliefs are also there, but the day is valuably celebrated by all devotees, and they spend the whole night praying to Lord Shiva. So I have done that 1 or 2 times, but I couldn't do that every year because it falls on the mid of working day this time. So tomorrow I need to go for work, so I might not be able to sit the full day without sleep. But as I'm drawing this 108, it's a little tedious and it's a big challenge I took up. So I'll be really late, guys, today. So that is part of the celebration too, but I cannot, like usual times, I cannot stay the full night without sleep. So next day I'll be sleeping, I'll be in trouble. So you can see this is another one very clever and different design you can see here. So different ways. So sometimes I'm giving more importance to the middle blade, sometimes the outer ones are more elaborate, the middle is small. So those are some of the variations I'm trying to bring in, and some of the variations are related to the ornamentation. So through this, generally I want to give a message to my young friends who are beginners, maybe into drawing or painting and stuff. So I always tell them, practice the drawing, practice the lines, make your hand free. So freehand drawing is a must. So this is one way to give practice. So you can know all of these designs involve freehand sketching. So other thing is you can improve your creativity and idea. So that is one part of arts. So you need to have the creativity, you need to have the idea. I don't know, this is that's why I'm calling this as a challenge. When drawing it so quick also, I'm not done any research into different types of Trident or available here there. So whichever way I want to design as quick as possible, I am doing it here. Just whatever idea comes to me and quickly putting it together. So this really improves your creativity, your freehand sketching capabilities, and your skills in drawing. So that is the main thing, even if you are a painter or drawing or sketching, whichever way. So line drawing skills is very must, guys. You need to practice daily. So this is one way of doing. So only difference is here it is a trident or Trishul. So can be any good curve design which is symmetric. So I'm drawing it in a horizontal way. Maybe you can keep it vertical. For example, even human face you can draw one side and then you can draw the other side in symmetric way. Maybe you can leave out the Trishul. You can draw some other things, different types of symmetric flowers, for example. You can practice here and let it be different ornamented designs, like side of the card, like a Christmas card or greeting cards, you have different border designs. So those can be symmetric. So those things you can try it out in this method. So one thing I would tell you is maybe you have to challenge yourself with a lot of numbers. That will give you some challenge and ideas to draw. So if you draw just one, it won't be a big challenge. So maybe the same thing you can draw for 5 times, 10 times. Even drawing a circle is challenging, guys. So with this one-liner center, we can draw a lot of circles, maybe 100 circles. That itself is a big practice. So who are beginners or my young friends come to me to ask some doubts, say they want to draw better and quicker and they want to draw more realistic. So this is one way of practice, guys. I'm not telling to draw Trishul and practice. So you can practice a lot of freehand curves. So I always advise them to draw at least 2-3 sketches or a few drawings daily. So take any simple drawing, let it be an apple in your house, or a teacup, or flower vase, or table, chair, maybe your brother, sister. Tell them to sit for a few minutes and you can draw. So that's how you can improve. So drawing has to be continuous. You have to do daily. The more you practice, the more. So it is same with arts, sports, or any field. So the better you practice, the better you become. So if you don't practice for some time, you feel rusty and you might even feel lazy. So once you feel lazy, you won't be drawing for some time. Then once you start drawing, you're not getting the ideas properly, you're not able to do it, then you become disappointed and you'll be drawing less. So better is to find some time. And for beginners and students and all studying in schools, colleges, so they may not get a lot of time, but believe guys, I used to do a lot of drawings in weekend, and yes, I was also a little lazy. I didn't do daily, but if I ever done, all my designs would have been much better and looks like a real good ornament rather than a deadly weapon, right? So I'm sure guys, it's sharp, it's really deadly. And this Trishul or Darshan Chakra, all those mythological weapons, its strength doesn't depend on what you see. So it is the strength of the person wielding it. So one thing like this or particular design looks so ornamented, is it a weapon he's drawing, what he's doing? So I want to bring in different versions, different imaginations, or creative designs you can bring into the same thing. So so anything with 3 blades. So one thing I want to tell you is Trishul or Trident. The meaning Trishul, in the Trishul, 3 or tri means 3, and Shul means a spear. So basically it means a spear or javelin kind of weapon with 3 blades. So the spear has one single sharp blade like an arrow. So this has 3 ones. So that's direct meaning of the show. So there are a lot of inner meanings why, for example, Lord Shiva carries this weapon. So the show, the 3 blades represents, the 3 blades represents 3 states or 3 gunas or it represents 3 worlds. For example, heaven, earth, and the underworld, the 3 things. And the most major one is it represents the physical world, the spiritual world, and the godly or consciousness or godly conscious. So where we go much above the spiritual world. So like that, it has a lot of meanings. Or even it said that it represents the 3 devis or 3 goddesses, Lakshmi, Durga, and Saraswati. So it represents 3 worlds, earth, heaven, underworld. It represents 3 gunas. It represents the 3 worst sins. It represents the 3 good deeds you can do. It represents the 3 different pains of the world which can be suppressed. So it has a really big meaning. Anything associated with Lord Shiva is not just the widely accepted one is like he's the destroyer of the world, but as you know, There is a statue of Lord Nataraja, or the dancing form of Shiva, in front of sun. So at the, I think it's in Sweden or Switzerland. It is the particle collider at the CERN Institute. So why means it represents the cosmic creation and destruction of the universe, or it represents the cosmic creation of the universe. May not be the bigger universe, it can be the universe inside an atom. So it shows the cosmic creation. So that's why that statue is erected, and it's in front of a much reputed scientific institution. So the same way, this Trident also has a lot of meanings. So each thing associated with Lord Shiva has some meaning to it. So this is such a significant weapon associated with him. So you can know the significance and importance. And I believe the similar importance or significance is that it has another importance too. So this Trident you can find with Greek god Poseidon, or the lord of the seas and water and maybe weather. So in his Trident you can see something like the sharp portions looks like a fish hook. So that may be because it's associated with the seas. So people who know the Greek mythology knows the significance and importance of that. The same way it is found in different other mythologies. So that's importance, guys. And I am nearing my numbers. I think I can finish it now, really. So I drawn some simple designs also here, very simple ones from 93 to 96. So this is more related to how the middle blade is having more importance. So other two outer blades are part of the middle blade. So most of my designs are like outer blades are more important. So especially designs from 92 to 98, you can see the middle blade has more importance, and the other two blades are part of that actually. So these are different ways of designing it. Hope you like till now. 10 more to go, guys. Maybe, don't know. I want to draw some more ornamented ones or more difficult ones, I don't know. So whichever coming to mind, I'm just putting it. I know between I thought it's difficult to finish. I won't be getting all those 110. Now I'm trying to bring in all the ideas. So I don't know whether I'm missing out more, or now I'm thinking I can draw more of these ideas. So I'm trying to draw them as possible, and now I'm trying to select the best out of my ideas quickly and draw it here. Earlier I thought I'd be struggling, guys. Hopefully I'm now able to finish it, I'm sure. So these are much different designs I'm drawing here: the straighter ones, the ornamented ones, the longer middle blade ones, the fish hook types, and much meaner, dangerous looking middle ones. So now I'm really happy that I will be able to finish it, and I request all my subscribers and my friends to think about it. They can also try out take up a challenge of drawing different designs of something same. So most probably, if possible, they can draw Trident itself. So it will be good to see. It will be very interesting for me to see how different things they can draw, and what all designs I missed, what all ideas I missed myself. I'm sure, definitely sure. Now I am getting more another maybe 30-40 designs in my mind. Completed. I'm reaching 106. And as promised, I think I shared little views about the importance and significance of the show Trident, Lord Shiva, and a few things about Shivrathri too. So guys, don't go with my words. Search for it. It's very interesting, all these topics. The importance of Trishul and Trident is a very good thing to read. Like if you're interested in spiritual and mythologies and all, it will be very interesting. 108th one, I really want to be very ornamented and beautiful one as possible. So hopefully I'm successful in that. So guys, I am really happy I'm succeeded. Really excited and real happy that I could complete all this. So I just quickly spreading it out. These are designs I drawn. Not drawing. I think hope you have seen all of them. Hope you liked it, and this is to showcase how you can bring in different ideas and creativity into something simple and something similar. So just one meaning, and we have drawn 108 different types and type of designs, creativity, idea, imagination. So I'm really happy. So hope everyone likes it. So guys, wait for the next videos as promised. I'll be sharing with you the part 2 of the sketching while flying, and then we'll go to some of the sketchbooks. My previous sketchbooks, I promised some of my young friends I'll be showing that. It will be useful for them. So friends, thank you for watching this long video. Thank you very much. Keep supporting, subscribe the channel. So I'll be coming back with more videos later to us. Till then, thank you, goodbye, stay safe.